Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jahan, in case you're new. Today's reading is going to take a deeper look at your life purpose. Your life purpose consists of the central motivating aims of your life, the reasons you get up in the morning essentially. Purpose can guide life decisions, influence behavior, shape goals, offer a sense of direction, and create meaning. And most people, their purpose is connected to their vocation, meaningful, satisfying work. So we're going to take a look at what job can bring you the most emotional fulfillment and money, because I'm a Virgo and I still like a coin, okay? And let's face it, you can have all the money in the world and still not be happy. So again, we're going to take a look at what can bring you the most emotional fulfillment. Plus, we're going to take a look at what is coming your way in regards to your money, career, and finance. So it's going to be super fun. Without further ado, here are your options. All right, so today we have 4 options. For option number 1, we have this Angel Aura Quartz cluster. Option number 2 is Citrine. Option number 3, I think this is called Organite or Argonite. Forgive my ignorance. And then option number 4, this is actually clear quartz, but apparently they put it through some sort of chemical process or some shit, and it gave it this color, which to me is really cool. That's why I got it. But anyways, this is option number 4. Remember to use your intuition to pick. Timestamps will be listed down below, and I hope you guys enjoy your reading. Alright, so for those of you who are drawn to this option, let's take a look at your life purpose, and then we're going to take a look at what's coming towards you in reference to your money, career, and finances. Remember, these are general messages, so just ignore what you feel doesn't apply to you or your situation. So jumping right in, we have animals. So whether you realize it or not, you actually understand animals and communicate with them very intuitively. Some of you may even feel like animals are drawn to you. Spirit is wanting you to trust your inner guidance, as animals are part of your life's work. So literally anything to do with animals, I mean, the possibilities are endless. Veterinarian, vet tech, like literally anything to do with animals is part of your life's work. Animal training, I don't know, like whatever profession, you could literally just go on Google and type in jobs that work with animals, and then boom. Also nutrition. Spirit is saying anything to do with nutrition. It says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. And also if you pair these two together, it doesn't just have to be nutrition for humans. Some of you specifically, you're here in this specific time and place to create specific foods or certain even medicine for animals. You know, because that stuff is important too, right? And then last but not least, oh look, you have oracle cards. So some of you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Some of you could already be tarot card readers watching this. I'm also hearing some of you just do it for fun. Maybe you just do it for friends and family. But Spirit is saying this is part of your life's work. You know, you can do this as a profession, as a living. It's all about an energy exchange. Some people, they frown upon tarot readers charging. But at the end of the day, like, that's ridiculous. In this time and space that we live in, we need money. It is what it is, period. You know what I mean? Go get mad at the Federal Reserve or the people that created money. It is what it is. So Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to charge what you're worth. And it doesn't just have to be in card reading. It could be whatever it is that you do. Don't be afraid to charge and know your value, know your worth. Charge what you're worth. So in reference to your life purpose, your main thing is working with animals, anything to do with nutrition. Some of you could be vegan, vegetarian, and it doesn't just have to be like literally you cooking. It could be you coming out with cookbook recipes, ebooks, cookware. I don't know, like literally anything to do with food services and nutrition. And then last but not least, oracle cards as part of your life's work or your life purpose. So let's get some messages from the tarot to see what is coming towards you in money, career, and finance. I wanted this to be short and to the point. Whoa, look, Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of entrepreneurship. Some of you could end up going into your own business, doing any of these. But with the Nine of Pentacles, this represents luxury, opulence, abundance. Look at all the coins. And recently I've been getting into crypto myself, cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, when it first came out, was only $1, and now it's at $30,000. So some of you guys, anytime I see anytime I see coins from now on in tarot, I always associate that with cryptocurrency or Bitcoins. Because pretty soon, eventually, we're going to turn into a cashless society where everybody pays for goods and services, you know, digitally. So some of you guys, I feel as though this is also the card of a good turn on investment. Some of you guys have a very good turn on investments coming your way. Whatever it is that you've been putting your time, energy, and effort into, I'm even hearing your essence into, is going to end up paying off for you. Not only paying off for you, but big time. Some of you have major abundance, major financial payments coming towards you, or you have the potential for this to come to you if you end up following, you know, something within the realms of your life purpose. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, there you go. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're someone who's very intuitive, very nurturing, very loving. And just because, Spirit is saying, just because of your good-hearted nature, you can use that to make money. And I don't mean that in like a scammy, you know, malicious way. I mean that in the sense that, do you think everybody has what it takes to be a nurse? Do you think that everybody has the emotions and the kind of temperament or the empathy to deal with people or to deal with animals? Not everybody has that kind of patience. So it's your gifts, it's your life purpose, and that's what will end up bringing you a lot of fulfillment in this lifetime. Especially in a society where everybody is all about themselves, right? Me, iPhone, iPad, everything's about me, you know. I feel like when you meet people, nobody ever really listens to you. Everybody just wants to talk about themselves. So in a world where, you know, there are so many people like that, where you are that one, where you care about people, you care about animals, you're very giving and empathetic. Hell yeah, you can turn that into a profession for yourself. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. See, she holding a coin. So 9 plus that one coin will equal your 10 of Pentacles. And then I'm done. I'm done. Where's the clock? Where do I need to clock out? I am done. Look at this. You see all these coins? So some of you guys have some sort of new beginning coming your way in reference to money that's going to lead you to this 9 of Pentacles. I see you holding something very stable. Do you see how big that coin is? Very huge financial blessing coming towards you. You could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus season could be significant from whenever you happen to watch this. And this is a timeless reading. So Virgo season is August 23rd through September 22nd. Taurus season is April 20th through May 20th. And Capricorn season is December 22nd through January 19th. And, you know, bear in mind, timing is fluid. We have the Queen of Swords. Some of you, in order to be able to reap these benefits, you're going to have to step into your Queen of Swords energy. Sometimes you can't, you know, if you're a boss, not everybody's going to like you. Sometimes when you enforce boundaries, not everybody's going to like you. Hell, sometimes when you enforce boundaries with yourself, you're not even going to like yourself sometimes. Like when you know you have to meet certain deadlines, or you know you have to get certain work, you know, you have to get something done early in the morning, you're kicking yourself because you don't want to get up out of bed, but you know you have to do it, right? So Spirit is saying you need to enforce better boundaries, not only with others, but Spirit is saying your worst competition is yourself. Me versus me. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up for you. Some of you guys, you have something very abundant coming towards you. Some of you, this is a good turn on investment. Some of you, this is something that you've already been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into. It's crazy. You go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. So basically this Ace of Pentacles that you take, you flip it and turn it into the 9 of Pentacles, and then here you are, the Queen of Pentacles. Just beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get some channel messages, and then we'll close the reading with an oracle card. I do offer personalized video readings like this. www.jahantarotshop.com. Links are down below if you're interested. Partnership. Some of you, I see you going into some sort of new partnership. It could be in business. Some of you, if this is in reference to work, this partnership could be in the form of you starting a new job, getting a new job offer. Some of you are literally making partner if you work at a firm specifically. Something about July could be significant. We have facial hair, mustache. This could be you or someone who's going to be significant to you. Yep, what did I say? Some of you, there's a change in position coming towards you. I see you weighing your options because some of you are going to have to make a decision possibly between 1 or 2 options, or 2 to 3 options. So I see you weighing your options when it comes to work or business. Love from the past. If I can relate love from the past to your situation or to work, finances, and money, some of you, an opportunity from the past is going to represent itself, and you're going to have an option. You're going to have to make a choice. There's going to be this secret reveal. So maybe you're going to find out about an option coming up. Sexy, attractive. You're being viewed as very desirable, especially like if you like have a LinkedIn deal, or if you've been sending your resume out, people see you as someone who has a lot of experience. Like I'm hearing very impressive. Or if you have a business, your numbers are very impressive, or something, or you have the potential to start a very impressive venture, enterprise, or business. But it says this situation does require time and patience. So have patience. In the meantime, Spirit is saying read a book every day. So in the meantime, just focus on acquiring new positive habits. To close the reading, let's get the money and law of attraction card, or deck. This is the money and law of attraction deck by Jerry and Esther Hicks. So let's get one to close the reading. What do they need to know? What do my subscribers need to know? There you go. Number 50, it says, welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. If we're talking to you on your first day here, we would say, welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career, is to seek joy. As you think thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first, and all of the growth that you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly onto you. So this is what I'm picking up for you. Let me know if this made any sense in the comments. This was meant to, spark inspiration and growth. Hopefully it helped. Happy New Year if you're watching this when I first posted. It is timeless, but now I'm rambling. Bye, guys. All right, so for those of you who are drawn to this citrine, we're going to get into your life purpose. Plus, we're going to take a look at what is coming towards you in reference to your money, career, and finance. Remember, these are still general messages for a ton of people, so just ignore what you feel doesn't apply to your situation. So jumping in, we have support. Your life purpose fully supports you. Some of you, this kind of, with the Caticus, is an indication of the medical industry or just healing in general. So it could be like metaphysical or holistic healing. But whatever it is that you're meant to do, Spirit is saying, because it's your life purpose, it will support you in all of your endeavors. You don't have to worry about your money, being homeless, being lacking anything. Like Spirit is saying, because of what you're meant to do in this lifetime, you will always be supported. Yep, see? Energy healing. What did I say? You can't make this up. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. Some of you, your intuition is on point, because I'm seeing a target in my mind's eye. So Spirit is saying right now there might be a need for you to just focus on getting your chakras aligned, getting your mind, your body, and spirit right if you haven't already. But for the most part, I'm picking up that you're a pretty high vibrational person, and so you're the person who's constantly able to go into this meditative mode all the time. You're just really chill, really zen, and Spirit is saying this is because it's part of your life purpose, and you're actually meant to earn a living doing energy healing work. And then last but not least, it says trust. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. And I'm also feeling like what you do is kind of unconventional, kind of like me, like when you tell somebody that, oh, I'm a tarot reader on YouTube, which I actually don't. I mean, it's not a secret that I do what I do, but at the same time, I'm not like going outside and screaming it from the rooftop, if you know what I mean. So I feel like, and it's just because of the stigma attached to it. Like, a lot of people aren't conscious, they don't understand, for one. And then, like, I feel as though whatever it is that you do, especially if you're someone who works in the realm of metaphysics or holistic work or crystals and stuff like that, people look at you like, wait, you're not going to be able to pay your bills that way, or wait, you're not going to be able to survive doing what you do. Some of you could even be an artist, but your artistic work brings healing to others, and people are looking at you like, wait, what? Wait, what do you do again? When you tell people what you do. And some of you, you're starting to feel discouraged, like there's no hope, or there's no way that you can create a career for yourself out of whatever it is that you do that may be unconventional. But Spirit is saying that's not true, and there's a need for you to trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So if you are dreaming about doing something, even if it seems like it's not something that you can make money from, don't listen to people. Like, people will project their bullshit to you all day. Just because their dreams didn't come true, they'll try to make you feel like yours can, but that's not true. Spirit is just wanting you to trust. And some of you, there's a need for you to venture out of your comfort zone a little bit more. Go out, because maybe you've created this bubble for yourself just because you're trying to protect yourself. But Spirit is saying, no, venture out of your comfort zone and trust that you have the support of Creator of the universe. Because ultimately what you do, you're meant, it's kind of like, let's say, just random example, let's say Nike, right? Nike hires me on contract to go do some sort of marketing out for them in freaking New York City, right? Nike's going to have to put me up in a hotel. Nike's going to have to take care of all my, my transport, my accommodations, my food, because at the end of the day, they sent me to New York to go do their little marketing plan. So at the end of the day, I don't work for free, and Nike's going to have to pay, period. So that's the same energy I'm picking up. Because you were sent specifically from a higher power, Creator sent you to Earth. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. I'm just a messenger. You were sent here to do what you're doing. So you will always be taken care of. I hope that analogy makes sense. Okay, so jumping in to money, career, and finance. Let's see what is coming your way in that regard. Money, career, finance. And I do offer personalized video readings like this. If you're interested, www.JahanTarotShop.com. Links are down below as well. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, the Tower. Yeah, some of you are going to have to venture out of your comfort zone, because if you don't, I'm hearing Spirit Universe is going to do it for you. So let's say this is just a random example. Let's say you've been getting intuitive messages from the universe, messages that need to be shared. The masses need to hear it. So Spirit has been nudging you to create a YouTube channel, right? And then, like, you're shy, you're hesitant, you feel like your camera settings suck, or you don't have the right camera, or you just feel like I don't know, whatever reasons you create to procrastinate in starting this YouTube channel or this website and getting it going to share your messages, you're not doing it. And then one day, let's say you just post a random little message on your personal social media and that shit goes viral, and you're like, oh my God, I didn't expect it to get these many views. And that kind of just catapults you into the spotlight where you're going to have to really do your work. Like, that's just an example. I feel like whatever it is that you've been procrastinating, not doing, there's going to be a Tower moment that's going to force you into it. But it's going to be a blessing in disguise, because with this Three of Cups, ultimately, it's going to be something that you needed. And I see you celebrating in the end. Some of you, if you're going to end up losing a 9-to-5 job or a corporate job or a more conventional job, and once you lose your job, shit, this is how I started my YouTube. I couldn't hold a job. Like, every job I got fired, and the last job I had, they wouldn't even pay me. Like, I was working, for some reason my direct deposit wasn't working. They said they were sending my checks, never got them. And then one day I just ended up quitting, and then the rest is history. So that kind of energy, there's going to be a tower moment that catapults you into your life purpose. Some of you, this is going to happen within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. For some of you, this could have already happened, because remember, we're on different, phases of our journey. So some of you, this could have already played out. Some of you are currently facing this, going through it right now. And for some of you, this is going to happen in the future. Yep, with the Magician. So when this happens, you're going to find creative ways to make money, creative ways to support yourself. And that's how you're going to end up getting into what you're meant to do. And again, you are supported by Creator Universe, but Spirit needs to light this fire under your ass to get you going. And then we have Two of Cups. Oh, some of you, you're going to end up absolutely loving what you do. And through doing what you do, finally being aligned with your true life's purpose, you're going to end up meeting your true soulmate. That's beautiful. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool. Some of you, this is going to lead you to financial freedom. Spirit is also saying it's going to come a point where you're going to be making so much money. Spirit is saying, don't be the fool. Invest some of your money, save some of your money. But I definitely feel as though this money, this abundance that's coming towards you, once you venture out of your comfort zone, is going to afford you a lot of travel, specifically international travel. I see you going places you never thought in your wildest dreams you'd be able to go to, meeting people you never thought you'd be able to rub shoulders with or meet. It's going to be like a whole new, because it's number 0, the Fool, for crying out loud. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, opulence, abundance, a good turn on investment. This is the card of entrepreneurship. See, she's so wealthy, she has her own bird. What you need a bird for? And I always say, cryptocurrency is futuristic. It's, pretty soon we're turning into a cashless society. We're going to be done with fiat currency. So anytime I see coins in tarot right now, I always associate that with cryptocurrency. So some of you, I see you, if you're into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, I see that, a really good turn on investment for that as well. Or whatever kind of investment. Some of you could even be into day trading. Okay, let's get some channel messages. Okay, let's see what you guys got. What did I say? 3 months. Didn't I say something about 3 months when we pulled the Three of Wands? You can't make this up. 3 months. And then you have short-term change. So some of you, there's going to be some sort of short-term change that's coming towards you. Viral moment, overnight fortune. Some of you guys are going to get some sort of overnight fortune, viral moment. Remember the example I made about something going viral of yours? And you're going to freak out because you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't expect this many views. We have Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th could be significant. Something about June could be relevant as well. And then last but not least, October could be significant from whenever you watch this. All right, to close the reading, I'm going to pull one last card from my Money and Law of Attraction deck by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Let's get one to close the reading. What do they need to know? Okay, we got it. Whew, I didn't want to shuffle anymore. Okay, we have number 59. Life is always working out for me. Period. I like understanding that things are always evolving and that there are many things that could be better where I am. It is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It is fun to know that things are always working out for me. And as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day. How dope is that? And this is the mindset Spirit is wanting you to have to attract this. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. Let me know if this made any sense in the comments. Infinite abundance as always, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. Okay, so for those of you drawn to this option, let's get into your life purpose, plus what's coming your way in regards to money, career, and finance. Please remember these are still general messages for a ton of people. So just ignore what you feel doesn't apply to you or your situation. Jumping in, we have family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So if you're watching this, you're definitely meant in this lifetime to get married and to have children, or to adopt children, or to adopt pets. If family literally doesn't resonate, which I'm really leaning towards, I feel like some of you are meant to do something in reference to families in general. So this could be family medicine, family therapy. I don't know, anything to do with families is part of your life's work. Some of you specifically also working with children. You're also an artist, so engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. And then crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. I also just heard finding creative ways to bring families together is part of your life's purpose. So I'm hearing family unit. You're definitely meant to have a family unit of your own, start a family unit, and you're also meant to work with other families as well. Some of you with crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So some of you, you're also meant in this lifetime to work with crystals. Not just in a metaphysical sense, think outside of the box. Some of you, this could be jewelry designing of some sorts. Gosh, my mind just went blank. Crystals to me, I associate with the tech industry. Like the screen you're watching me on right now. Some of you, you know, you use, is it LED or whatever? No, not LED. Whatever, some of these screens we use even on our cell phones, forgive my ignorance, but like if you do the research, they're made out of crystal. So some of you, you're meant to do something in reference to the tech industry, science, technology, engineering, or mathematics. It's part of your life purpose. The crystal age. And anything to do with creativity. Some of you, this could be in reference to the fashion industry, hence the jewelry creation or jewelry design. Making your own elaborate or unique pieces with dope crystals. Other than fashion, it could be anything to do with music, just art in general. This could be random, but some of you, I'm even hearing candy making because of the artists and crystals, because crystals remind me of candy. But intuitively, I feel like some of you are meant to make if this could even just be for one person watching this, since it's such a specific message, like going into your own business, making candy like a chocolatier, or making rock candy or certain kind of unique candies for baby showers, weddings, events, customized candy. Because again, you're supposed to work with families, children's birthday parties, designing cakes. Because you know how like sometimes they have those like really pretty crystal cakes that they make these days. I'll try to leak links to what I'm talking about below. But yeah, let's see what's coming towards you when it comes to money, career, and finance. Like, go on Pinterest and type in crystal pastries and see what pops up. But yeah, I definitely feel as though whatever it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime, it's meant to be creative, it's meant to help or work with families. You're also meant to start your own family unit, and you're also meant to work with crystals. We have the Knight of Cups. Some of you have some sort of offer coming in. Some of you, this offer could be in reference to starting your own family, so an offer in love. Some of you are going to end up finding out you are pregnant. Some of you have an offer coming in reference to work as well. I'm hearing it might be a small offer or it might be a part-time offer. Some of you, this is to do with working with children. Get two more. Yep, what did I say? Some of you, you're going to end up having an offer coming in, and it's going to be a small offer or a part-time offer, something that you can do on the side. So I see you juggling this offer. Some of you, I see you working double shifts or working 2 jobs, or having a job and having a side hustle, having a job, having your own business on the side, having a job into cryptocurrency on the side, or day trading. Like, I feel as though there's going to be something else that you do. You're going to be juggling. And then we have the Emperor. But because you're busy and you're juggling, you're going to turn into the Emperor. So keep doing it. Because with the Emperor is the CEO of the deck. And also, like I said, I know this isn't a love reading, but some of you have an offer coming in to start a family. Someone wants to ask for your hand in marriage. Something about a father. So maybe this person wants to go see your father. Or wants to be a father. Wants to be the father of your child. Father of your child. And this is happening because this is literally part of your life's purpose. Let's get one more. And I see you weighing out the pros and cons or juggling. Yeah, with some of you, this is coming in within the next 4 months to a week. Some of you also, I'm also hearing like crystal magic. But yeah, something that's being hidden from you with the 7 of Swords. With the Moon, you're going to end up gaining clarity about this situation. Some of you, there's a need for you to work with Amethyst. King of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's coming towards you. They have feelings for you. And you're going to... This whole situation is going to take you by surprise. Even for some of you, I'm even hearing this whole situation, this whole reading, and how things are going to unfold is taking you by surprise. Because some of you didn't know... Maybe some of you never really had the desire to start your own family, to have children, or to do any of this. So you're kind of like, wait, what? This isn't my reading. But for some of you, I'm picking up, this is you. Like, even if it feels like it doesn't resonate, once it starts to play out, you'll know it was for you. And that could just be for like 1 or 2 people. But yeah, I feel as though with this 10 of Wands, maybe you've just kind of been by yourself. But that's ending. You're ending a period of being by yourself. Because again, your life purpose is to create a family. Some of you may even end up going into a family business as well, or start a family business of some sort, something to do with the arts. Okay, let's get some channel messages. I do offer personalized video readings on my website, www.johancheryshop.com. Links are down below if you're interested. Oop. What did I say, you guys? Like, I didn't know how to really articulate it, but in reference to the whole crystal tech industry, I'll try to put links below. But look at what came out. STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So that confirms and validates that. Spirit is saying, yep, weighing your options. Like I said, you're going to end up weighing your options when it comes to work. Your angels are supporting, surrounding you, guiding you. We have law of attraction. Some of you guys could be into the law of attraction. There's going to be a new cycle that starts for you. Dang, I got a lot. New love interest. Yeah, some of you have a new love interest coming your way who wants to start a new family, or who wants to start something with you. Spirit is saying you're going to end up having rest from anxiety or fear. Facial hair, mustache. Some of you have a facial hair, or going to end up dealing with someone who has facial hair. Yeah, this is exciting news. Like I said, some of you, like, this is like, oh my God, what? Yeah, there's going to be some sort of sudden change. Some of you, I'm hearing, when this starts to play out, you're going to be like, wait, what? Yep, see, look, a surprise. Like, some of you, this is going to take you by surprise. Some of you with the not the right time, if this hasn't already happened yet, it's because it's not the right time, but eventually it will. Yep, look, you have commitment, engagement. You can't make this up. Some of you, Aquarius season could be significant, January 20th through February 19th. Some of you, October. We have recovery. Some of you, there's going to be a recovery when it comes to your money and your finances. Next season, specifically for some. So whatever season you're watching this in, there's going to be a recovery within your finances next season. So for instance, because this is a timeless reading, if you happen to stumble upon this in the winter, your finances are going to recover come spring. If you're watching this in the summer, your finances will recover come fall, autumn, and so on and so forth. It's this change that requires travel. So some of you, there's going to be some sort of change that requires you to have to hop on a plane or travel. Sexy, attractive. Some of you, the person who you're attracting or is coming towards you, you're going to feel is very sexy and attractive, and they're also going to feel this way about you. Some of you, with the detour change in course, you didn't plan this. You didn't see this coming. You know how they say, when you make plans, creator laughs? Like, that's the kind of energy I'm picking up, because some of you, this is going to take you by surprise. Mark my words. 111 or 1111, 111, 222, and 333. Granted, if this is your story, it's going to take you by surprise. Some of you may see a lot of these numbers, and then you have more numbers: 777, 888, and 999. So if you keep seeing number sequences like crazy, it's because of this change. Your spirit guides are trying to alert you of your life purpose and your life path, and this sudden imminent change that's on the way. Okay, let's see. Let me take a sip of water. Parched. And it's nice and cold too. So bomb. Okay, anyways, so to close the reading, I'm going to pull one last card from my money and law of attraction deck. This is by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Let's see what you need to know to close the reading. There you go. Number 5. See, 5 represents change. Some of you, this change is going to come to you within the next 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months. Some of you, 5 hours, you're going to get wind of some sort of change that's coming to you. For some, it says, my every story is attracting its vibrational match. Every thought that you think is vibrating at a very personal frequency. And by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like onto itself is drawn. That thought is now attracting another thought that is its vibrational match. And now those combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before. And they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another and another and another, until eventually the thoughts will be powerful enough to attract a real life situation or manifestation. And it's funny because didn't you guys low-key get the law of attraction channel message too? Or am I tripping? But anyways, this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope it made sense. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if any of this was your storyline. Other than that, infinite abundance as always, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. All right, so if you were drawn to this option, let's take a look at your life purpose plus what's coming towards you in regards to your money, career, and finance. Remember, these are still general messages for a ton of people, so just ignore what you feel doesn't apply to you or your situation. Okay, so we have freedom. You're free to do whatever you choose. So this is so cool because I feel as though you're the kind of person who can work anywhere in the world as long as you have a laptop and internet connection. You are the kind of person who's a very free spirit. You can't be confined to an office for 9 to 8 hours, clock in, having to clock out, you know, monitoring your lunch, your breaks, like none of that. You desire to be free. And even if this is something you haven't realized yet, you're going to come to the realization that you're meant to do something where you're your own boss, so to speak. We have strength. It says everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So like I was saying, you're a born leader. Some of you guys, you've been through hell and back, especially when it comes to your work, your money, and your finances. I'm hearing some of you, you've done a lot of different jobs, a lot of odd jobs, anything you can think of, you've been there, done that. But Spirit is the same. Right now, all of what you've done, it trained you to kind of start your own. And I'll give you an example. So I used to work in a call center, and like I'm a Virgo. I'm naturally just shy. But like working in a call center, getting cussed out on the phone, it just really prepped me to be able to handle trolls on YouTube, the criticism, you know. Now I just literally don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So like I feel like all of that prepped me to do what I'm doing now. Like all that call center customer service work. I took all of the skills that I learned, I picked up in working in call centers, working in retail, and I've been able to apply that to my own business. So this is the kind of energy I'm picking up from you. Is whatever it is that you've done in the past will help you establish your own enterprise, your own venture, your own business, because you were able to gain that knowledge and experience. And so for some of you, it wasn't easy, right? And then last but not least, we have justice. Your career brings fairness and protections to others who need your help. Whatever it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime is meant to serve others, is meant to help others, is meant to protect others and bring justice to others. So some of you guys, you're meant to do something in reference to the legal system. I'm even hearing reference to the government. Even if it's just something that you do like freelance. So this is an example. So maybe you work with the government, like you have your own freelance nonprofit organization that kind of helps people transition from, live like halfway homes, for example, or people that just came out of penitentiary or whatever, people who are trying to integrate back into society. Maybe you can help these people. Or on the other side of that, maybe people who are, I'm hearing, falsely accused, or battered women, orphans, like what justice you're meant to do in this lifetime. Do something to help people, even if it's just lobbying to raise money for those who need it, where you can do that job from anywhere in the world. But ultimately, whatever it is that you're meant to do, it has to give you freedom. You're not meant to be confined doing some sort of work. But let's get clarifiers. Let's see what's coming towards you when it comes to money, career, and finance. Wow, that was quick. We have the King of Cups. Some of you guys, you're very intuitive. You have a lot of life experience. You know how to deal with people. You know how to treat people. Some of you guys, your life purpose also involves anything along the lines of speaking and counseling, offering offering a helping hand or an ear, just listening. Some of you guys definitely writing with the King of Swords. Some of you guys could already work in the military, fire service, police, or you're meant to do something in that realms to help and protect others. Even if it's on the back end of things, even if it's not you literally in uniform, going to go put water on a burning house. Maybe you could do the administrative side of things. And I feel as though whatever it is that you do, your life purpose requires a lot of strength. Like, I'm hearing not everybody can do what you do. In reference to your career, I feel as though there's going to be an opportunity where you're going to have to stand up, venture out of your comfort zone, and leave. And if you're able to do so, it'll afford you a lot of freedom. I'm meaning like financial freedom, or to the point where you won't have to work as much. Some of you with this free to do what you choose, you won't even have to work at all. And you notice how they're both by water? He has a water in the background with a fish jumping out of the water, and there are dolphins leaping out in the boat. Some of you, I'm hearing whatever it is that you've been doing, for some of you, is going to allow you to be able to take some time off of work for a while. And this is because of everything that you've already done, or everything that you've already experienced. Or some of you, because of your experience, you're really your resume is very impressive and you're very experienced. So you're very, it's like you have seniority in a certain position, And so now you're able to do whatever it is that you want, or this is on the horizon. Let's get one more. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, you've established something, or you're going to end up getting to this point. If not already, I feel as though you're going to be so good at something that you're going to be able to take a step back from it. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, let's say Beyonce. This is like a random example, but I couldn't think of anything else. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce has already made a name for herself. So right now, she could literally come cough on a beat and everybody will just go crazy for it and love it for, love her for it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel as though you're going to get to a point where you've made a name for yourself, or where you've established yourself so much, where you're legit, you have credibility, people trust you or trust your business or your service, to where you won't have to exert as much energy or put as much energy or effort into it. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, I see you walking away from any disappointments, walking away from things or situations that no longer fulfill you. Some of you, you're being served justice for any injustice that was done to you, especially when it comes to your work. Some of you, because your job or what you're meant to do in this lifetime helps others and brings justice and peace, a sense of peace to others, you're getting good karma. So some of that justice is going to return to you. So I'm hearing vindicated. Some of you are going to feel vindicated. And with 9, it's culmination, completion. I see you almost at the end of walking away from something that no longer fulfills you, into the sun, which is beautiful. So some of you guys are going to end up possibly something about Leo season, July 23rd through August 22nd, or you could be a Leo watching this, or something about Leo season could be significant. I see you being vindicated when it comes to your work, your business, and your finances. I see things being restored for you. Things are going to balance out. And though you may not feel like a millionaire, or you may not feel like you're balling, but like, I feel like things will be better than they used to be. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get some channel messages. I do offer personalized video readings. www.jahantarotshop.com. Links are down below in the description box. I also try to pin them in the comments, but every now and then you'll have people that'll ask like, hey, how do I get a reading? I'm like, bro, do you not see this? Like, I have everything listed. But let's see. Epiphany, awakening. Some of you guys are going to end up getting some sort of epiphany or awakening, major awakening, in reference to what it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime. Some of you, there's a need for you to level up your skills. So if there's something that you're already good at, Spirit is saying the sky's the limit. Try to get even better at it. Because remember what we were saying in the reading? If you manage to do really good at something, eventually you'll be able to take a step back from that thing and not have to work so much or work at all, because whatever it is that you're already good at would have established something for you. I hope that makes sense. Some of you, there's a change in position on the horizon. We have an apology, amends. Yeah, what did I say about vindication? You're going to be vindicated. Some of you may even get an apology. I'm also hearing severance pay for some reason. Something unexpected. Some of you, there's going to be something unexpected turn of events in reference to your work. There's a need for you to quit a bad habit. This could just be you second guessing yourself, or, I mean, you know yourself better than I do. Maybe there are certain, bad habits that you need to quit so that you can become more desirable, especially when it comes to your work, your career, and your finances. Some of you, once you quit bad habits, you're going to end up gaining some sort of new job offer. Or some of you, if the bad habit part doesn't apply, you have a new job offer coming. There is a need for you to protect your energy. And last but not least, there's going to be a major ending when it comes to your work, career, finances. So there's a major ending on the horizon. So get ready. Some of you, this major ending is this change in your position. All right, so let's get one last card to close the reading. This is from my Money and Law of Attraction deck by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Let's see one last card. What do they need to know? There you go. Number 41 equals to 5. 5 again represents change. Some of you, there could be some sort of change within the next 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. maybe this major ending could take place in 5 months. It says the physical me is materialized spirit. Some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourselves from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. And I was actually just saying this in another option. Don't be afraid to charge what you're worth. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to charge for your services. And the people that complain about that shit too, they don't work for free. I bet you they be getting a paycheck every 2 weeks, but then they try to tell you shouldn't be charging for what you do. You know what I mean? Like, even with these tarot readings, like, I still have to put them online. I use the internet. I got to pay Comcast in them. These cards that I have, the cards weren't free. The supplies, the candles, all of this shit wasn't free. You know what I mean? I'm recording on a camera that wasn't free. You know, all of my props that I use, none of this was free, you know. So again, don't feel bad to charge for what you're worth. But I digress. I feel like now I'm just rambling. Anyways, let me know if this resonated. Let me know in the comments if any of these were your storylines. Other than that, I'm wishing you guys infinite abundance as always. Thank you for your continued support, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye.